Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a falcon trap. So the first thing you want is wire mesh. You can use chicken mesh, but I do prefer using wire mesh as I just feel it's more durable and stronger. You want to have 5 pieces, 2 pieces which are the 2 side panels. These are going to be 20 centimeters across and 30 centimeters long. Then you want one 30 centimeter across and 40 centimeter long piece, and on the inside of that piece you just want to have a small gate. Your gate depends on the size that to fit your hand. So my hand fits perfectly. I think this is about 5 by 10 for my hand. So that's your third piece. And then your last piece you want is 40 centimeters long by 50 centimeters if you had to hold it straight. Now I've already bent this round just for the purposes of making this video, and I've done lots of the nooses as well just to shorten the video, but I will show you how to do 2. I've left 2 strands free. So you want your base, then with your 40 by 50 centimeters around, you basically just want to curve it into the arc and get it nice and level with your base piece so that you almost get a funnel. Then you're going to take some cable ties and cable tie it down. Okay, now that you've cable tied all the edges, you want to take your Stanley knife and trim the excess. You can use cable tie cutters, but when you use the cable tie cutters, it generally makes the edges sharp, and so you can scratch yourself or hurt yourself. So I like to use the Stanley knife because it makes the edges smoother. Okay, now that you've cut the excess the excess of the cable ties, you're going to take your side pieces and do the exact same thing and just pop them on with cable ties. Okay guys, now we have finished cable tying everything and trimming it all off. We have our finished product, well, it's not really finished yet, but it could still work. You just need to trim off the edges and then put your nooses on. So let's do that. Okay guys, now that we've put all our pieces together and trimmed all the excess off, we have our trap. The only thing left to do is to add the nooses. So just before I explain how to do the nooses, I'm just going to give you a brief run through. So the base is 30 by 40 centimeters. The actual, I'm going to call it the cap, is 40 by 50 centimeters. The 2 sides are 30 by 20. And then your underneath piece, I'm going to call this the entrance hole, well, it just really depends on the size of your hand. And don't forget to make sure it goes inside when you open it, not outside. So now the only other thing left to do is to tie your nooses. Now I've done most of my nooses, but I've left out 2. So all it really is 1 loop around. You come back around the string and then through, and it makes the noose knot. So there we go guys, that's how you make a noose. Now you do that all over the whole trap. You don't have too many nooses because then you risk them getting tangled and you're not actually, or the bird there's too many nooses, so it's not going to get caught in one. But you don't want to have too few because then you absolutely lower your chances of actually noosing a bird. So there's a fine line in between the 2 that you really want. With the mine, I just went every second line and every 2 blocks across. So I basically got like a square grid going across my whole trap. So there you have it guys. That is how you make a falconry trap. If you want, you can add a weight in it. It just depends on what type of bird you're trapping. But Otherwise, that's the trap done. So it's just wire mesh, nooses, and some cable ties. So there you have it, guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.